Hello, everyone, dear partners and viewers. This is Rafael here. Today, we will review the company Union Green Power. It's a new company that we discovered with our team, started developing within it, began working, and already have quite impressive results. We started working on the 11th of the 11th month, which means 10 days ago. And some partners have already achieved a decent income, while others are still catching up. Today, we will discuss marketing, that is the revenue model, and the career program. In short, the company is involved in electricity production. That is wind energy and solar panels. We act as investors. In other words, we invest money, and with our funds, equipment is purchased to generate electricity. The electricity is sold, and we earn a profit. The percentage is variable. That is, it depends on the amount of electricity produced and the price at which it is sold. So this is the revenue model. In general, there are many plans, meaning there are many income plans. Every partner investor can find something suitable, whether you are a long-term or short-term investor. You can find the right plan for yourself here. In total, there are 3 different types of marketing here. For example, the initial plan, Smart Start, is the shortest marketing plan in terms of deposit freeze time. So, this Smart Start is divided into 5 plans. Let's start with the first one. For instance, you can enter the company with $50. This is a very good advantage. Why? Because $50 is not a lot of money. And I think every person, every investor can find $50. To try and understand how everything works, the prospects, and the advantages of this company. So plan 1 starts from $50 up to $500. From 0.6% to 1% daily, meaning we earn profits every day. This is also a very good, huge advantage. So on a daily basis, we receive our profit in our personal account. You can withdraw profits from $1 via the BNB Smart Chain BP2 network. For TRC, you can withdraw from $50, meaning the commission is higher there. Regarding the commission for depositing funds is paid to the exchange itself, that is to the payment system where we deposit. And the withdrawal commission is covered directly by the company. This is also a huge advantage. We don't pay a commission when withdrawing our funds, whether it's our earned money or the deposit itself, we don't pay a commission. So we've covered plan 1. From 0.6 to 1%, plan 2, from 1% to 1.4%, starts from $500 up to $3,000. Also, attention, plan 1 has a freeze of 25 working days, plan 2 has 35 working days, so plan 3. From $3,000 to $15,000, 1.4% to 1.8% with a 40-day freeze period, plan 4, from 15 to 50, and plan 5, from 50 to 100. The percentage increases with the amount of money invested, and the freeze period also increases. With the amount of money invested, there's also a calculator. For example, if we want to calculate with $1,000 how much I will earn, we will earn $12 a day in USDT, an approximate amount from 350 to 490 for the entire duration of our deposits operation. It's convenient, basically. You enter the amount you plan to invest, and it calculates your profit and daily income for you. All right, let's move on to marketing plan number 2. This is a more long-term marketing plan with a 90-day freeze. And another great thing about it, your deposit principal is returned in stages. After 30 days, 30% of your investment is returned. For example, if we invested $100, $30 is returned to you after 30 days. In addition to the profit you receive, which is higher here than in the Smart Start plan. In addition to this profit, you also get back your investment principal, 30% after 30 days, then another 30% after another 30 days, and another 40% after another 30 days. In other words, your principal is returned to you step by step. This is very convenient. You can buy more. You can withdraw. It's convenient that the investment principal is gradually returned, and there's an increased yield percentage. All right. Regarding income, from $100 to $1,000, from 1% to 1.4%, from $1,000 to $5,000, 1.4 to 1.8, and so on. The profitability also increases with the amount of the deposit. There's a calculator too. And our third marketing option is the most long-term one currently offered by the company, with a freeze period from 3 to 7 years, meaning investment and working of your funds, so to speak. It starts at $50 and goes up to $500,000. So let's check it through the calculator. For example, I want to invest $1,000 for 3 years. That means I'll be receiving $40 daily. That's 4% a day. For example, if you invest for 5 years, that's 5% per day. And if you choose 7 years, that's 6% per day. Well, it's actually quite good. Really quite good. So we've covered the marketing overall. You can check it out yourself. Everyone watching this video will have their own personal link, and we move on. Next up is the affiliate program. That is the career ladder, as I call it, career bonuses. The company encourages you for attracting new partners and developing yourself. As a leader, as a person who builds a team and a company that is growing, and you show people how easy and convenient it is to make money. So if you have a zero body, zero turnover of your team, well, for example, you've just registered, or you've registered, added a partner, but they haven't invested yet, haven't started working, then your referral bonus will be in 3 lines, starting from 5%, 3%, and 2%. But as soon as you bring in the required number of partners and your team reaches a total turnover of $10,000 or more, up to $50,000, your partnership income percentage immediately increases. For example, I currently have a $30,000 turnover. For example, I'm currently on the second. That means I already have a 6% partnership bonus. When I reach $50,000, I'll have another line added. When I reach $300,000, I'll get one more line, and it goes on like this up to $20 million turnover. Here, I don't know. There are a lot of lines, 13, I think, or even more. Well, in general, 60. You can earn up to 60% in partnership returns from investments made. So that's at the final level. You can and should develop with such marketing because it's really aimed at growth and development. That is, the company is interested in active people. And this marketing tells us that, well, guys, the video turned out to be quite short. Enjoy watching. We are developing, growing. Have a good evening, everyone.